everybody. Hello. Good to see everybody. Yes, we got Daisy Lynn, we got Laura Hanson, we got Elizabeth Rayner, and we got Instagram. So yes, we got a nice little group here. It's Wednesday, and we're going to get ourselves going here. We're going to build some muscle. We're going to feel good. We're going to get things going. We're going to just get everything nicely charged up. Let's go ahead and spread the arms out here like this, and open up your whole front side, right? So even bring the wrists back a little bit, so the fingertips are kind of pointing behind you. So we get openness not just through the chest and the whole center, but out through the fingers as well. Go ahead and lean back a little bit. Enjoy that nice openness. And go ahead and get a rotation and reach the arm up. Push the heel down. Just enjoy that for a moment, right? It's just a morning stretch. It's just a simple morning stretch. Let's go the other way. Same thing, just with a little bit more structure to it. Oh yeah, but just enjoy that, right? I mean, this is a natural mammalian thing, right? We're opening up the front side. We're doing some stretch in the lats. We're doing some stretch in the hip flexors. Oh yeah, take it out. Enjoy that, my friends. Oh, what are the best things you could do for free? Best feelings you can get for free, right here. Just stretching, opening it up. Just bring some gratitude into it, right? It's like, hey, I'm moving, I'm feeling good, I'm awake. And you're already doing something really good. All right, that's really good. Nice. Take the feet kind of wide, and let's go ahead and swing the hips around in a nice circle. Oh, yes, Daisy Lynn working out outside. Love that. Getting some blue sky. That's good. I think Yusela just jumped on. That's awesome. Let's go the other direction with those hips. Oh, enjoy that. Enjoy that. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know, feeling of stretching has just become one of my favorites. Go ahead and take the shoulders, big circles around. Oh, open the chest, open the ribs. Get some size in there. Yeah, good. Let's go the other way. Big circles up and over with the shoulders. Oh, feeling good through there. So good. Oh, very good. Very good. Nice. And let's go one arm at a time, just because we're allowed. It gives us even more range to those shoulders. Take it up and over. 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 Oh my. Some nice holes, ventilation holes in my armpits. But there we go. You know what? It's not about dressing in your Sunday best when you work out, right? Let's go the other direction. Let's go forward. Stretching. Enjoy that. Yes. There we go. Going forward, going forward. How big a line? Use the hands and the fingers as well, the fingertips, to complete that feeling of extension and reach through those arms. Oh, that's very good. Let's get a side bend. Take the feet together, interlace the hands, point the index fingers up to the sky. Make yourself like a rocket shooting up through space. And now take a little bit of a left turn up through space. And then we got a little stretch along the whole right side of the body. Then come up to the center. Same thing going the other way. Oh, yeah. Right? Enjoy this. Enjoy this, my friends. Do not overdo this. For some people, and I would say this is true for me on many days, side bending feels a little crunchy. Feels like, oh, I don't know. If that's feeling that way, just do a little less. Your side bend might just be a few degrees over, right? Try to keep the arms straight. So using the bottom arm to extend and stretch the top arm, right? So think tall, up and over, tall, up and over. Good, we'll get one more. Oh yes, side bend, make it a pure side bend. So we're not rotating as well. Nice, good. Oh, that's great. Nice, good. So let's do this. Take the feet to shoulder width and just circle the hips. So I'm getting a little red flag here. My body's like, okay, my lower back is a little unhappy doing this. So I'm not going to force that. I'm going to go a little smaller and slower with that movement, right? You might feel great. You might go, hey, I want to move the pelvis a lot, right? In that case, do it. I'm going to go the other way, right? So just, warming up. I mentioned this before. Warming up is an exploration and a kind of checking out how things are doing, right? Particularly when you're over 18, like I am. The rest of you, I don't know, but I'm a little over 18. Okay, so let's take now the hips in a circle as we take the head in a circle in 180 degrees away. So the hips move and the head moves, right? This is both. The trunk is circulating and the hips are circulating. The trunk, the hips. And again, I got my lovely little neck thing. I probably should have, my wife keeps saying, you should go to the doctor for that thing. I probably should. Again, I should model good self-care. Go to the doc. Check out my neck. Good. Take it around. That's good. Let's play around with the chest a little bit. So go ahead and pop the chest forward and back. Big chest out front, big chest out back, big chest out front, big chest out back, big chest, and then to the side, and the other side, to the side, and the other side, the side, the other side. Let's take the arms. That does make it easier. Flip one over, flip the other one down, flip one up, one down. Go ahead and run through those. Extend it out through the fingertips. Good. 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 Now, hands at golf grip, squeeze the shoulder blades, little circles to the front. Let's make these tight, tight little circles, right? So you could do this floppy kind of easy thing. Ooh, we're going tight and small. Keep that chest lifted. We're working the posture, right? We're getting those shoulder blades to pull back a little bit, trying to work against the slouch, the computer slouch, right? That gets all of us. Take the thumbs to the back, squeeze the shoulder blades, little circles to the back. There we go. Yawning is good. Lift the chest, open that up, right? Those ribs will be so thankful for you for creating some space, some openness through the front. We will thank you many times over. Okay, nice. Go and drop the arms, and let's go ahead and tilt the feet. Let's tilt to the outside of one foot, the inside of the other. So we kind of shift to the right or the left, and then do the same thing the other direction. So now we're on a ship listing at sea, right? Side to the side, side to the side. How we doing? We're doing good. There, those ankles. Excellent job. Good. And let's get into some quad stretching. Oh my goodness. Once again, this is where we discover how sore we are from the previous day's efforts. And today, I'm pretty sore, I gotta say. Yeah, I haven't worked out today. So it's a discovery process. Stretch it, enjoy getting some life in those quads, hips. Great. And let's go into this one, the external rotation. This one I like to hold a little bit longer. Just remind you of that little stretch. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah. Hey, there's today's hummingbird. It's the same hummingbird. Birds coming by right around when you start getting their exercise and breakfast. Great. Okay, let's do single leg RDL. We'll finish with that. We're extending one leg back. Oops. Balance dialed in. One leg extended back, arms extended forward. If your balance is really having a hard time today, then go ahead and grab a chair or the baseboard of your bed or a very still house pet. And this is a great one. I haven't done this one for a while. Try to keep the leg an extension of the spine. You do not want to break at the hip. Right? You want that back leg lifted high, high in the air. Yes, one of my favorites. I'm glad that we bring this one back online. Let's get one more each side. Go, last one. Good. All right. So we're starting to feel a little bit of life in the body. Let's go ahead and just a little bit of a jump. A little jump. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let the shoulders bounce up and down. Give yourself a little of that jump. Bring your nervous system to life a little bit. Good. Let's jump a little faster. Just little tiny rabbit jumps. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Let's jump a little higher. A little higher. Good. And then little jumps again. Little jumps, tiny jumps. Good job. And then higher again. Yep. Good job. And let's take a jump jacks. 1, 2, you're 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Nice job, everybody. It's nice to warm up, have a drink of water, and we'll get into some good, fun stuff. Yeah, there we go. Good stretch out of Gisela, Jason, Laura, and Elizabeth Rayner. Elizabeth Rayner, get hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna play around with a split squat today. I don't want to give you a couple options. So with the split squat, the usual way that I do this is I have 1 foot forward. I'm showing you from the side because it's a little clearer. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, right? Now, one way of doing this is just to dip my back knee down, right? And I can create tension between my two legs. If I have any joint issues, I can create tension between the two legs, drawing the front leg back and the back leg forward, right? So it's like I'm squeezing myself down to the ground. Now, if that feels okay to you, right, you can experiment with a version where you allow the front knee to drive a little further forward, right? So you see that difference between this, where I keep that knee almost vertical, and this, where I really allow it to come forward, yeah? And then I'm really gonna get into that quad. So choose a version that works for you. By the way, you can also do a limited range of motion one, where if you have a knee or a hip thing, you can just go, all right, that's as far as I can go. Just a few degrees down, right? As far as I can go. Stick with the same leg. Let's go for about another 15 seconds on that side, and then we'll switch it up, right? So I want to give people options. You know, my knees aren't always the best. So, and it depends day to day on what I'm up for, right? So I just want to give people lots of options. 3, 2, 1, let's stop. Let's go the other knee forward, other knee back, and just experiment. What is it for you? So whatever version you did on the other side, try to do it on this side as well, right? So I'm doing this knee over toe version. I'm letting this knee travel pretty far forward over that front toe, right? And that's really getting into the quadriceps of my front leg. But I'm not going to do it if I feel, oh, this really hurts my knees, right? Don't do that, right? Be nice to yourself. Go for about another 10 seconds on this side. Great way to get the hips, of course, warmed up, and the knees and the ankles. And let's stop right there. Good. Come onto your all fours, and we're going to work our famous get on the horse. We're still working with that lower body. I really want everyone's joints, knees, hips to just feel really good today. So let's take the left leg, extend it out behind you, the toe toward the ground. Take the right arm, extend it out with the thumb toward the sky. Now, keep the arm in space and get on the horse. Leg extended, right arm still extended. Right arm extended, leg extends, and then I get on the horse. I swing that knee up and around to the side, keeping the right arm extended. And guess what? Yes, the balance is challenging here. But that is part of the soup that we're in, my friends. Keep that arm up. A couple more with that back leg. Get it to come to life. And then place it down. And we got the other side, right? Extend the left arm out and the right arm back behind you. Then get on the horse with that right leg. What do I mean by get on the horse? Most of you probably know. But I want you to swing that knee out as high as you can. Bring it into the chest. It's like you're climbing on a big old horse. Keep that left arm isometrically extended out. Right? Let's get a couple more. Yeah. But really waking up those hips and shoulders as we work. Good. All right. Leave that alone. Nice work. Let's grab, you know what? We'll do dumbbells in a minute. I want to do a push-up race. We haven't touched push-ups in a long time, so I want to throw some push-ups into the mix here. So you can elevate your hands. Always you can elevate your hands on something. I don't want anyone to feel like, oh no, I can't do push-ups, because everyone can. You can do something as high as leaning against the wall and push-up. Okay. So I will demonstrate the famous knee push-up. Okay. It's kind of an intermediate version of push-up. Now, what I don't want to see ever is when we do the knee push-up, that it becomes like this, where the body breaks at the hips and the butt goes in there. We don't want that. We want the body to be a straight line between the knees and the top of the head. Okay, that's our straight line. Okay, and I want this kind of control. Whatever version you're choosing, that kind of control. Strong push up each time. Let's go for 15 more seconds. And these are going to be our 3 moves. These are going to be our lovely 3 moves. All right, keep it going. What are we talking about? Okay. Checking. All right, so make your body a straight line between your knees and the top of your head. That is important. So push the hips down toward the floor and stop right there. Okay, good. Come to stand, and we're gonna go back to our lovely and awesome knees over toes, or whatever version you like of the split squat. So let's start the leg you finished with last time. Start with it this time. So I started right leg forward. I'm gonna start left leg forward this time. Got my right leg back. Again, I want to feel nice and solid on the ground, right? And I'm going to drive my knee forward just to the extent that feels doable. And then I'm going to come back. Now look, whatever version you're choosing, we don't want you to collapse. We want to keep this quad alive the whole time, right? So this quad is really working at all times. Ideally, I'm not pushing on it, right? So I'm not collapsing into that front knee. I've still got energy in the quad supporting that knee the whole way down. Do a couple more. And again, you don't have to drive your knee this far forward. You could do whatever version feels good to you. Nice. Let's switch to the other side. And we got the same thing happening on this side. You want the knees or the feet about the same distance apart that you've had them before. Take your time. You want your reps to be very controlled in this movement. So I'm really taking the time. I'm really getting some nice quad work here. Yeah, making sure everything's on, and I'm controlling the movement all the way down. And let's leave that alone. Okay, great. So we're going back to our arm, opposite leg reach. But now we've got a different direction for that leg. So what does it all mean? I'm going to take my right arm, extend it forward, just like I did before. I'm going to take my left knee. I'm going to bring it out to the side, Then I'm going to extend my leg. I'm going to swing it in a big old arc to that back position. Knee to chest, extend, swing it around. Okay? Keep running through that. 20 seconds. 20 more seconds. Yeah, so we got that arm extended. Try to keep it parallel to the ground so it's nicely activated. We got that rear kinetic chain working. Now remember, if you haven't been here in a while, Laura Hansen, just remember, you don't have to work through the entirety of the set. You can go easy. You can take a pause, right? You can modify the movement. Let's stop, switch to the other side. Left arm extends, right leg comes, knee comes to the chest, swing it around toward the back, okay? Just remember, modify, and modify. Okay? Make it easy for yourself. Make it doable for yourself. Now, if you're up for a challenge, work it, right? But if you're like, oh my gosh, it's my first time back, pump the brakes a little, all right? 10 more seconds on this move, on this other side. And then we're gonna go back to the push. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, okay. Just to review the push-up. Look, if I'm doing knee push-ups, look how I am now. Actually, I want to even contract my glutes a little bit, okay? At no point do I want to be like this. I want to be here, right? So, what I'm going to do on the bottom here, I'm going to extend my hips until I'm a straight line, okay? Now, let's say I can't get all the way down to the ground. No matter. I'm just going to go as far as I can with control. Okay. As far as I can with control. But again, I don't want this. I don't want that. I want a straight body. Now, of course, if you can do a real push-up, go ahead and do it. If you need a hands elevated, you can do that. That works fine too. Okay. But I would just encourage you, keep your body straight from your knees to your top of the head. That is, that's kind of one of the directives here. Okay. Keep it going. 5 seconds. I'm gonna murder you on those on these push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, good. One more time. Lunges, hip extensions, upper body push-ups. Okay, so find yourself in your lunge position. Start with either leg this time, does not really matter. Get yourself nicely set up. Get that leg, find that perfect. This distance is going to be very individual for each person. So find your optimal distance. Drive, front knee forward, back up. Drive it forward, control it. Get eyes. Now, can you get your back knee to kiss the floor? Whichever version you've chosen, see if you can get that back knee to kiss the floor. Yeah. Real challenge for the quadriceps of that front leg. Real challenge. Again, split squat is fine too, where you just go 90-90 with everything. Let's stop that side. Switch to the other side. Okay. Now it's the opposite leg forward. Get that individual stride length that works well for you. Come forward. Kiss the ground. That back knee. Right. And figure out what works best for you as far as how far forward you allow that knee to travel. We want to work toward being able to get that knee pretty far forward, but if you're not there yet, ease into it, right? Just think more of an up and down movement. Let's go for 5 more seconds. Very good. And hold it right there. Okay, coming down to all fours. A lot of lower body here. We're really firing it up nicely. Come on down. You got all fours happening. You got the fingers spread. You got the body nice and straight. We're going to kick it back. Okay? And we're going to draw a knee to chest. And then we're going to do the opposite of that. We go out to the side, extend the legs, swing it out in that arc. Knee to chest, then kick back. Take it to the side. Then back to the side, extend the legs, swing it around. So we're doing the 2 movements we just did in the first 2 sets, but we're doing them sort of combined here, okay? And we're this time, we're just keeping the arms in the down position, okay? Let's go 10 more seconds on this side, then we switch it up to the other side. We get both sides. Both sides, man. Okay. Not doing Instagram because social media. Okay, stop. Let's switch to the other side. So we're all fours. We're kicking that leg. We're bringing the knee to the chest, around to the side. And we're doing the other way. Side. That's the hardest point for most people, is to go from here, lifting to the side, extending the leg, and then going this way. Most people go, I don't know what that leg is doing, and they're kind of all over the place. I want you to find that clarity of execution and that form where the knee goes out, the leg extends, and we know what's happening the whole time. It's very balletic, right? I want us all to be kind of more like like dancers, where we know where the body is in space at all times. We can control it. It's not like it's somewhere over there. No, we know exactly where it is. Extending out, taking it around. Good. 5 seconds. All right. We're going to go right into that push-up. Last chance on push-ups. The last chance. Okay. So spread your fingers wide. Make your body a straight line from your knees to the top of your head. And keep it there the whole time. If you need to squeeze your glutes to feel that, hey, that's fine. Take it down. Take it down. Let those shoulder blades come together best you can, right? Right. If you feel, again, you're making this line with your hips, drop the hips a little bit, right? We're neither up dog or down dog, right? You're not a dog when we do this. We're a straight line. We're a plank. All right? Keep it going 5 seconds. Nice job, everybody. And hold it right there. Good job. Okay. Stop. Take a pause. Walk around a little bit. Have a drink of water. See how you feel. See how those hips are doing. Compare how you feel now to how you felt before we started, whenever that was, 25 minutes ago or so, all right? Things are different. Things are moving better. You probably feel little endorphins, right? You're like, hey, things don't feel so bad, right? I said at the beginning, I woke up this morning just feeling terrible. It was like, terrible mood, rough day yesterday. And then I woke up and I was like, hey, things aren't so bad. Right now, things aren't so bad. We're moving a little bit. Okay, so we got to get some rowing in. Got to get some nice solid back. Here's what I want us to do. Grab yourself a couple of weights, all right? And let's review something before we get into rowing. Remember, the top of your row, you want your arms to look like this, okay? So if there was someone in a tree looking down on me, they would see, or actually more like a worm looking up at me. This is what they see. Not this, not this, certainly not that. We want to be here. That's what our row looks like, okay? So come down into that RDL position. Nice and straight. The back is really straight. The chest is out. Let's double row this into that position that you found standing. And then come. Do this well. And even with light weight, you could do this movement with no weight at all. You could do this with nothing. And you would feel an excellent, strong contraction through the lats right there, okay? But you're not going to find it if you got your back rounded. You're not going to find it if you have the dumbbells doing this kind of thing, right? You want those shoulder blades to draw back. You want to think big chest. The big chest is what drives us forward. Two things, big chest, big butt. Big chest, big butt. That gets us forward. We want that lower back to be in an arch, okay? A slight arch. Let's keep going on this for 10 seconds, and then we'll move into a little bit of, a couple other things. A couple other things. It'll be great. That's it. Good. Keep that back nice and long and come into that kind of nice W position. Good. Stop. Well done. Okay. Good. Put the dumbbells away, and just for a moment here, let's do that single leg hamstring contraction. So we got that. We're drawing that heel up to the butt, and we're standing as tall as we can. What's most people going to want to do, they're going to want to bring that knee forward. That's thing number one they're going to want to do. Thing number two, they're going to want to bend forward. I want you to resist that temptation on both fronts. I want you to come here, heels toward the butt, knees toward the ground. We're standing tall. Hold it 5 more seconds. Keep your balance if you can. And stop. Good to switch to the other side. A strangely difficult exercise, right? But as you guys know, been here for a while, you want to get those hamstrings to really be able to contract without a problem, right? Now, if at some point you're like, oh my God, I'm getting a cramp, no big deal. Just go right back into that RDL. Find that stretch and stretch it out and then come back if you can. 5 seconds on this. 3 and 2 and stop. Good job. All right, let's go into a windjammer. Windjammer. So, windjammer, there's a few options for this. The strict windjammers here, we're 90 degrees, and we keep it 90 degrees. When I come to the side, what most people do is they turn it into a chicken wing. They bring the elbows here. We don't want that. We want it to be right there, okay? Then we extend out. Then we resist lowering as much as we can, okay? Then 90 degrees, raise, extend, slowly lower. We want to go into the shoulders, right? The lateral deltoids. Oh yeah, resist and enjoy. Take it here. Now, for some people, maybe if your weights are super light, you could just do a regular one like this. Or you could do an extra pump right there, okay? Now, if your dumbbells are too heavy for this and your shoulders are dying, just keep it at 90 degrees. Don't extend the arms at all. So there's some options. Now, never at any point do we want to be in the chicken points. We want to be right there, okay? Was 90 degrees the whole time. All right, 5 more seconds to go. We're doing great. We're doing great. We got hamstrings. We got shoulders. 3, 2, 1. And now we've got biceps. Oh, hell yes. Roll them out. Big chest. Right into the biceps curl. Unlock the knees. Everyone's knees just locked. I know it's true. Mine just did too. So I'm just reminding everybody. Unlock the knees. Make the arms work. Yeah. Come on, biceps. Shoulder blades pinned together. Lift the chest. Work it, work it, work it. Let's go for about 10 more seconds. Come on. We're strong. We're capable. We're young. We're full of energy. We haven't given up. Big chest, big chest. And stop. All right. Nice, nice work. Okay. So we got hamstrings. We got a row. Had some shoulders. Good. We're going to go all the way back to our RDL. So go ahead and take the feet. Their feet are on skis. In other words, pointing directly forward. Chest is big. We got the legs slightly bent. We're going to fold forward. Big stretch. Row. Row. Come on. Breathe. Fold. Row. Repeat. Keep going. Yeah. Sides of the back. Yeah. Make it work. Squeeze. Good job. Yeah. Back muscles. I'm telling you, the posterior chain is what life is all about. Get these muscles to turn on. It's great to have biceps. It's great to have chest. Great to have shoulders. But I'm telling you that posterior chain, the hamstrings, the glutes, the lats, all of those big old muscles, those are what our go muscles are. Those are the go muscles. Let's go for 10 seconds. You got show muscles, you got go muscles. Back muscles, those are the go muscles. All right, that's good. Going back to our windjammer, our lateral raise. So here we are. Standing tall. Again, 90 degrees. Lock in that 90 degrees. Don't change it as you raise the elbows out to the side. Then extend if you can. Then resist like a mother as you come down. 90 degrees, come up, bring it out to the side, resist like a mother. Good. Now, if you're like, this is too easy, man, pump it up and then lower it down, okay? 90 degrees, side, side, pump it up, slowly come down, all right? Keep rolling through that for about 10 more seconds. Really get those shoulders, yeah. So when you raise them, do not go to this. It ain't no chicken. We're going here, right? Keep it going. And hold it right there. Okay, nice job. Good. Last one, just right into biceps here. Right, let's work the posture when we're working biceps. Take the feet right underneath, get organized from the feet up. Big chest, rotate the arms out. Let's go right into the biceps. Supinated biceps curls. Oh, yes, baby. Now look, don't be a person that cheats the bottom of the biceps. Don't stop here. You want to go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Yeah. Why is that important? It's actually bad for your shoulder. Yes, your shoulder, to stop it right there. Because your biceps attaches way up here. So if we're never extending fully the biceps, we're encouraging this whole tendon complex to stay short, right? So eventually we're like, oh, my shoulder hurts. That's why. You go straighten your arms to the biceps curls. 5 seconds to go. And then we got 3 or 1 more round to go. Stop. Okay, good job. Take a pause for a second. We got 5 minutes left in the workout. We're going to do those 3 things, and then we're going to do a nice stretch. Walk it around, drink of water. 3rd set's going to be the best set. Yeah, I hope everyone's feeling good. See Sella just doing a little rotation there. Love that. All right, so this set is going to be all about mind in muscle. Mind in muscle. Mind in muscle. Okay, so grab weights. Here we go. Feet in this one on skis. Hip width, about 6 inches between your 2 feet. Big chest. Now keep making the chest big. Keep making the butt big. The butt's going back. Chest is going forward. Then I'm double row. Then I'm coming up. All right. Big butt, big chest, double row. Good. Yeah, I think half the reason that people don't know how to keep their back flat is they don't know where the pelvis is. The pelvis is, this is your pelvis. Welcome to your pelvis. Let it go back. Push it back like you're trying to close a car door with your butt. The chest goes forward. We double row. Okay? We're not coming forward. It's not a forward movement. It's a backward movement. Backward and double row. Okay? Keep it going 20 seconds. Last time through. Right? The better you are at hinging, the more you're able to fold this joint while keeping this joint flat, the happier your life is going to be. I promise. It's 1 to 1. 1 to 1. Better at hinging, better at happiness. How about that? 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay. Nice job. Good windjammer last time. Windjammer last time. Now remember, if you're tired, if your shoulder's like, oh my God, my shoulders are screaming, man. Can't do it. Just do this one. Elbows bend 90 degrees. Right there. Oh my God, my shoulders are screaming, man. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. Good. Now, if you can't, you can extend the arms. Okay? 90 degrees. Keep it 90 if you have to. Maybe a pump. Right? All kinds of options. And if your dumbbells are too light, just do the long arm version. Just do the long arm version. Right? All up to you. You want to feel like this right here. this shoulder right here is working. This right here. Shouldn't feel elbowy. It shouldn't feel necky. It should feel shouldery. Okay, 10 seconds. And then we'll get the biceps, and then we'll just take a nice little stretch. Good job, everybody. You did it. Good, stop. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Let's get 30 seconds of biceps here. Get organized from the feet up. Nice and soft through the knees. Feet are right, equal weight on both feet. Roll those dumbbells out. 30 seconds. Here we go. Work it. Fully lengthened arms at the bottom. Fully lengthened arms. Good. Keep working. Now, some people are going to be like, but hey, hold on there, Mr. Coach. We didn't do any triceps today, but did we? We did some push-ups, right? So that's going to work the triceps. Yeah. Everything is for everything. Yeah. Anytime you have pushed something, you're working the triceps, the shoulders, and the chest. Anytime you pull something, you're working the back, the backs of the shoulders, and to some extent the biceps as well. Stop, for heaven's sake. That's all the bicep curl we need today. Go ahead and put the dumbbells away, take a drink of water, and we'll spend 2 minutes doing some stretching. Let me check the actual time. 8:08, 2 minutes is exactly right. Okay, great. So let's do this. Come down, place one knee onto the ground, okay? Give me a gentle, stretch forward. Stretch that right there, good. Now, drive the arm up in the air. When you do that, stretch. Oh, yeah. Now find some breath. Breathe as you stretch up. Nice. Take a nice breath. Breathe as you step up. Yes, there's my wife taking a breath. Crossing the yard in her bathrobe. Lovely sight at 8:10 in the morning. Nice. One more time. There we go. Oh, good. Let's switch it out. Other side. Breath. Breath is important, right? We want breath for our day. Open, breathe. Oh, so good. Open and breathe. So good. Yes, there we go. Couple more. Breathe. Open. Last one. Open. Great. All right. Come to standing. Good job. Let's do a couple bend and breathe, right? Remember when you bend and breathe? Soft knees. Let it fold over. Nice soft knees. Then you'll have no problem in the lower back, right? So take it in. Breathe in. Look at that sky. It's lovely. Breathe out. Catch breath. Breathe in. Hold. Repeat. Last one. Let's bring those palms together. Let's draw those hands right down through the center of the chest. Oh, yes, it's Wednesday. It's the hump day. Gratitude. Gratitude for the body that works, that moves. Gratitude for our own determination, discipline, structure, toughness to come in and show up for ourselves at 7:30 in the morning, work the body, pay attention to ourselves, all 625 muscles, knowing that the rest of the day we're going to be working from the head up today. At this time, we get to bring the whole rest of the body into the picture. So gratitude for that, for all of you. But step it out. Stella, Laura Hanson, Daisy Lynn, Elizabeth Rayner. God bless you. Thank you for being here. I'll see everybody on Friday. Have a great couple days. Be safe, be good, be productive, and spread the word. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.